Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I'm Erica Hughes. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. So you've seen my previous video. It was a deconstructed bloom and I just loved the colors on it. So I'm going to do a Dutch pour using the same colors. So I mixed up my Dutch pour paints. I'm using titanium white, carbon black by Golden, seaweed by this little piggy, tail feather by this little piggy, and ball gown, which is an interference gold, by this little piggy. This is a 24 by 12 inch deep edge canvas. Let me get my torch. You got my torch handy. And my Baby Bliss travel hair dryer. It's 1200 watt. And I will be using the low heat setting. So it's going to be kind of like a chaos Dutch pour. I'm not sure. I'm going to probably maybe lay the colors out first, go in like this, and then put some white down. So I want to lay the colors first so I can kind of work my composition the way I want it. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in. I do want, this is going to be a very dark, chaosy part, so I do want to add in some white into the chaos mix. So I'm just going to kind of randomly put some white around. I might go all the way up here. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how I do with the colors. And let's go with now I want to put the ball gown on the canvas and do my darker colors on top, so this kind of hopefully comes up through. Okay, I'm going to save some in case I do something up here. I don't think I am, but you never know. Okay, so we got the interference down, and then let's go for some, what is it, seaweed. And try to get some of it on that interference gold. It's gonna look like I'm gonna be putting a lot of paint down. It's because I have to cover the deep edge canvas, so. And some tail feather, which is stunning. Actually, yeah. A lot of tail feather. Love that color. Okay, and then we're going to go in with some of the black. Hopefully this turns out nice. But again, I did this in the bloom recipe on my last upload, and you can check it out if you want. And the colors were just so nice. I actually want to do this for my sitting room. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that, and we'll cover up the little, when we blow it with the hairdryer, it'll cover the bare bits of the canvas. Although I am going to drizzle just a little bit of white through this, because I don't want it to be too dark, which it probably will, but hopefully we'll get a good balance. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get my hair dryer, and I'm going to actually blow this around first. I know it's kind of backwards, but it's just how I want to try it. So here we go. Okay, that is gorgeous. Oh, I love those colors together. Okay, I'm gonna get paint on me. So now I'm gonna fill this in with white somehow. And then I'll kind of maybe blow out a little bit to get like a smoky kind of, we'll see. Let's move this out of the way, but that is gorgeous so far. And this will get blown out a bit after I get that white down. But I just wanted to kind of blow this section out first just to try it and see if I can control the composition a little bit better. But you know how that goes, so. Okay. So now let's just hope I don't mess this part up. So I'm gonna pour some white down and then blow it out. And whatever edges I don't cover, I will get my palette knife and we'll get them covered, the edges. But yeah, the colors are just stunning, and it's so, these colors are so like shifting, and in the light it's just, okay, so we're just gonna blow this white around. Before I do that, my painter sheet is flying everywhere. Okay. This is the part where I'm kind of nervous about. I think I'm going to add a line of white there, and then I'm going to just kind of try and blow. Let's see. And I'll touch up these edges just after I get this blown out. Just to give this a little bit more paint to flow. I'm not really sure how I'm going to... might go in and then go out, or should I just, we'll see, let's just do it. Just want to see kind of how that looks. I might try to blow this, and I can always, I'm just kind of working one side just to see how I want to blow it out, because I can always scrape this off, but that's gorgeous. I don't want the edges to be so hard, like in my last Dutch board I did. So I'm kind of trying to blow them out a little bit more, but this I think is stunning. Okay, so we got to figure out this part now. And I might not blow over the white, I might just kind of blow that out. Let's see. Okay, safe to say I'm super excited about this. I love it. Love it. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to touch up the sides. I have a lot of bare canvas right here. So I'm going to get my palette knife and just kind of put some paint on there to match up the colors. It's not going to be too difficult because they're all dark. And I'll get the white. And then, yeah. Let me get my little guy. Where is he? Okay. Oh, still got paint on from the last time. So I'm just going to scoop up some similar colors and cover these edges. I'm not going to torch it yet. I'm going to let it kind of do its thing. Sometimes you don't need to torch unless you have loads of air bubbles, or if you already have a lot of cells. But I am so excited about this piece. I knew these colors were going to be gorgeous. And a Dutch pour. Okay, I'll speed you guys up through this part. Okay, so here it is. I covered the edges. That took a little longer than I thought it would take. Everything looks nice. I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite Dutch pours I've ever done. It is, I love it. I kind of enjoyed putting the colors down first before I put the base coat down. I just kind of feel like I had a little bit more control over the composition. As silly as that sounds, but I love this Dutch pour. And I'm going to give you guys a little flash on in a second. I just wanted to show you with the lights on. But I love how this petal kind of goes around like that. I just think it's so gorgeous. I love the composition. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm going to do a flash on. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the lights out. I'm shooting during the day, so the windows are going to have some sunlight in, but whatever. You can see how when there's no direct light on it, the color is going to change now in a second. So I'm going to go up, and then you're going to see that gold. It's just stunning. But yes, I mean, love the colors. Love it. You guys let me know what you think. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you guys think and leave me a comment below and all that good stuff. But thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. So you could see like the gold, and then when the light goes off, it's just like, I love it, love it, love it, love it. This is going to look so good resin. Okay. Thanks guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.